first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry in the line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Kajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, and good morning on this cold 6 degrees this morning when I woke up at 227 this morning, and now it is currently, need a longer intro? Okay, I'll see if I can do that. It's currently 10 degrees now, and it's not going to get into up to maybe 32 today. It was supposed to get rain and get in the 50s by the weekend. What's up with that? Deborah, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? And Ashley, hello, good morning and welcome. And Mr. O, hello, good morning and welcome. I heard y'all had some cold temperatures down in Florida this weekend. Sandy, hello, good morning and welcome. And Glenn, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And little Debbie, hello, good morning and welcome. And great to see you too, Sandy. Glad to see you can make it. Scarlett, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And there's Deborah. Hello, good morning and welcome. I think Deborah was the first in the chat today. Let's see. Who else is here? Mark, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? And BZ Music and Chat. Steve, did you change your name again to your channel? I think it might be Steve. Let me know for sure if that's you. Teresa, hello, good morning and welcome. And Pam, hello, good morning and welcome. And there's Jennifer. Hello, good morning, welcome. If y'all haven't checked it out, I'm going to drop a link for that. Carol, hello, good morning, welcome. For Jennifer, I'll talk about that in a few minutes. Carol, hello, good morning and welcome. And Stacy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Teresa, are you having an auction today? Merry Christmas. I can't tell you that. And by the way, Tommy, the reason that I have those multiple intros is because there's 2 pages of members of the channel. And while everybody's coming in, there are commercials and ads that people don't, so they don't miss out. Dee Dee, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing, Miss D? Good to see you. Welcome. Tommy 2.0. Had a lot of wind. Yeah, we had a little bit of wind yesterday, but ooh, it's cold outside. Look, she already got a countdown for Christmas days already. Lord Jesus. That's too early for that already. Nice 40 out. Yeah, it was 6 degrees when I woke up this morning. Vonnie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And Regina, hello, good morning and welcome. Yeah, I'm glad I got to be driving this morning in that. I know, Tommy. I got to mess with you too. You know what I'm saying? All right. So today I got a couple of things to cover. First, we're going to go over the calendar of events. For those who remember Cody, today would have been her birthday. Well, it is her birthday. I would definitely keep her. I always think about it every time I see like Ella's intros and stuff like that. All right. So starting at 9 o'clock today for the calendar events are as follows. At 9 o'clock is Todd, Silver Hair Stacker. Then at 10 o'clock, you have Stacy May Catitude with Crafters Retreat. Stacy May Catitudes, Crafters Retreat. And then at 10:30, I have on the calendar for Yarn Again live auction with guests today at 10:30. And then at 11 o'clock is Penny Sue and Albert 2. Penny Sue and Albert 2. At 11:30 is Jackass Retro with his Ship a Show. And then at 12 o'clock is Ella doing an unboxing and auction live. At 1 o'clock is Irene and Leo goes live. And keep Irene's brother Leo in your thoughts and prayers as he's still in the hospital, trying to get better. They don't know when he's getting out. Lisa's New Adventures is on at 1. At 3:30, Buying Space does an unboxing and does that with a shout out to a particular channel. At 4:30, don't forget we do have our fun night, bingo night, and that's every Monday at 4:30. Then at 5 o'clock is Angie's Oddities live sale with guest. At 5 o'clock is Real Beauties auction and Buy It Now style sale. At 6 o'clock is Claudia's Vintage show auction. And then at 6:30 is Janine's with Sandy and Auto. At 6:30 is Auctions with Friends with on absolutely awesome stuff of Miss Brenda's channel. And then at 6:30 is Sailor Stacker doing a live auction. At 7 o'clock is Crazy May Stash Mia doing her live sale at 7. Also at 7 o'clock is Jimmy the Flippets live chat show. And that has a lot to do with ephemera. If you have any questions or you're thinking about getting into ephemera or you have ephemera and you want to get it listed and you have those questions, that'll be the perfect channel to be on. He goes live on 7 on Mondays, 6 on Fridays. And then at 8 o'clock is Southern Bella with Bargains by Bella. At 9 o'clock is Scooter Renee LLC with Monday Motivation. At 9 o'clock is Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls Margie. And then at 9:30 is Jeff Crumpler with his live show. That is the calendar of events as of what I know on the calendar. If you have any events and I did not tell you a channel, please make sure to message me or email me, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. We had some Kentucky windage yesterday. Oh, this morning. Welcome, Mark and Mike. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And yes, I have to show this. Well, I am already live. All these ducks, if you happen to be buying something from Mark and Mike lately, got all my ducks in a row right here on the shelf now, right in the front of his cup. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, yes, I need to drop these because I watched a video this morning, and if y'all haven't checked it out, Jennifer put out a new video. And here is the link to that video if you would like to save it for watching later. There is her channel video that she just put out. I watched it, I think it was like 10 hours ago, so I watched it this morning when I woke up, getting my morning stuff done, listings and all that stuff done. And there's a link to her channel as well. As you know, she never drops her own links. There's hers there. And then here is her buy her a milkshake. As you know, she's been also modding for channels. I'll reach out to her if you're interested. All right, and there's, oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah. Okay, that's it. All right, let me get back into the chat here. Let's see here. And George, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Dolly is also in the hospital too. Hope she's okay. Yes, I am live this morning with Becky's New Life Resale. All right, 10:30 this morning, y'all. Lisa, hello, good morning, and welcome. And there's the link to Jennifer's new video she just put out about 10 hours ago, if y'all haven't checked it out yet. And Andrew, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Stacy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? All right. Now, for those who, I don't know if y'all get or if y'all have subscribed to the e-commerce bite newsletters, in the description below of the comment section below of the community tab, I just posted this morning because it just came out this morning of the new 2024 update on postage with the USPS. Basically, in there you will see the message, the link. If you click on the link, it'll bring you to that, and then when you open it, it may ask you if you're not subscribed yet to subscribe to the newsletter, because it is a lot of great information. Let's see. Question: what are the messages about Etsy buying my store and paying me $300? What is that? It's a scam. Don't do it. I watched a video this weekend about that. There's been some scams going around that people are trying to buy your Etsy store out, and I got that same message. Don't do it, because when you go to the messaging in your Etsy store and you try to click on that person, I always try to go to their store, and it says nowhere to be found. It's not in the Etsy stores. So be careful with that, because they're trying to get you to give them over your information, and then they'll take over your store. There is no money to be given to you. It's a scam. And I did watch something about that this weekend, and I wound up getting that same message. Don't do it. But I did go and check and see, and they did not even have a closet. They weren't even affiliated with Etsy. So be careful. E-bites this morning. Yes, it is. There's a lot of great information on there this morning. But the link is in the description bar below. Yes, it is, because I got that same message. But if you go to track that person for their closet or their store in Etsy, they're not existing. So be careful with that, because there is some scams going on with that. So anyway, let me share this real quick with y'all, but y'all can also check out the link in the description bar below. It is in the community tab with the link. And if you're not subscribed to them, you might want to make sure you subscribe, because they do this on a regular basis. Let me take that comment off. I'm going to star that. That's where I was. Basically, the changes were yesterday on the 21st. And the basic thing was about how the USPS rates hikes impact the eBay shipping label rates. It went into effect yesterday. And basically it tells you all the different rates, packages of 20 pounds, depending on the package size and zone, your priority, your first class stamps, all that kind of stuff is right here. So if you go into the community tab, it is posted there already this morning. When I saw that, I definitely wanted to put it up there, because it was also talking about it on the news this morning. But then I got it in the e-bite messaging email that I get, the newsletter. Yes, I believe it is, because I got that same thing and I just deleted it. But I did get that same message this weekend. Well, hello, Des. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Can't believe we're nearly done with January. I know. We're getting close already. Scammers everywhere. Yeah, you got to watch it and research. I do that a lot when I get those type of emails and messages. I saw e-bites. Yep. It was on there this morning. Actually, I think there was another article too about that. Let's see here. E-bites. Let's see if that was on there this morning. Oh, yes, that was on e-bite. Thank you for mentioning that. And that's a perfect thing for you right here. Let me get that comment off. Right here, it's our Etsy sellers easy marks for scammers. There's been some scamming going around on Etsy. Let's see, getting their victims to voluntarily hand over their personal and financial information by tricking them into them having to hack into their victims' accounts. The targets are on Etsy. So be careful with that. And that is in the e-bites this morning as well. And I did get that same message this weekend. So yeah, if you want to check out the link, let me put that one in this strip in there as well. Copy. And this is the one about the Etsy fraud scamming going on. So be careful. If it sounds too good to be true, that means it's not good. Buyers can't believe the available funds on some offers. This one's about eBay listings and a whole bunch of other. And that's always good, full of good information. So yeah, you might want to make sure you are subscribed to the e-commerce bite. And if you click on that link or the one in the community tab, it'll bring you to the e-commerce with that particular order, but it may ask you to sign up. I recommend you do. Great information on there, and you get sometimes twice a week. Asia Dancer, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. There is an issue in eBay as well. Yeah, I was getting this morning. I was having issues with when I was listing this morning. I noticed that it was issues where I couldn't crop pictures, so I had to get out and restart over, which was an aggravation, but I got it done. I did receive some email via Etsy messages link. Yep, I got one this weekend too. Please do not answer. Yep, I just deleted it. I picked up a huge amount of material yesterday. You talking about fabric? I saw that. I was watching it while working yesterday. I was doing a lot of pictures and drafts yesterday. A fabric frenzy sale. Wow. Yeah, you got a lot in that house. Now, is that a house y'all cleaning out for someone? Because it sounded like they were there when they're there. So what was that other article I was talking about to look at? That was the one about Etsy. Oh, that's the one about eBay. Let me close some of these tabs. Now that I've covered that, I got that one covered. Also, I want to mention yesterday, Saturday, actually, I got something in the mail. And I have this clipboard that I put all my invoices on for when I'm waiting on things to come in. That way I can just go to the clipboard, pull it off, and match it with what I got in the mail. No, it is an estate sale. Okay, cool. And I got something in the mail, and I was like, wait, I didn't order anything, did I? So I couldn't find an invoice. So I emailed the person. I said, thank you for what you sent me. So if y'all don't know that Dawn Southern Fine Dawns has a side hustle job that she does in crafting. And she does those little car coasters that you can put inside your car cup holder. Well, she sent me a set of those Saturday. I got them in the mail Saturday. And that's actually my logo that she did these on. And it's a set of two, which I do have two cup holder. And so I'll put these in my car, which she definitely used my my logo. And she does these herself. Let's see what it says in here. Car coasters. Life can get messy, but your car doesn't have to. Our car coasters help you keep your car cup holder clean. Those are pretty cool. Then she also sent me, now this is a little bit different, but it's a keychain. So you might want to get in touch with Dawn if you're interested in getting some of these made. She does these herself. And with a little keychain. So I got those in the mail this weekend. I thought it was pretty cool. Also, if you are a member of the channel, hello, Zeus. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello, and welcome to you, sir. Ma'am, I'm not sure. Zeus, good to see you doing some great staying warm. Yeah, we got to stay warm. Renee, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Jen, hello, good morning, and welcome. That was an estate sale. Okay. Forrest, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Who is excited about the new eBay cubic shipping? They changed cubic shipping. I didn't notice that this morning when I was doing some listings. I got to check that out. Because I heard there was an issue last week with first class that I need to change. Yeah, they are nice. Zeus, good to see you. Danielle, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? I have been getting referrals that I made on Posh. Others told me the same. Referrals that I made on Posh. So is it offers that were a good offer or not? Because I'm getting a lot. This one person, I don't know why. I might have to block this person. They've been, for the whole week, they've been going through my story and sending me offers, like something that's listed for $58, and they're going to send me an offer for $10 or $12. No. I ain't got time for that. Let's see. I know that shipping rates have gone up mostly. Yeah, it was it happened yesterday. But I don't know anything about the cubic rate. Is that the same thing as similar to pirate ship? I'm wondering. That's gonna be interesting. So anyone who's a member of the channel, if you would be interested in wanting to be on the Showcase of Members channel live auction on the February the 6th, please make sure to reach out to me. I may have one. I got one spot for sure left, and one spot I'm not sure because they didn't renew their membership. So we'll see what happens on that one. All right, so Tommy put a link in the chat. Let's see where right here. There's the link for that. That's the community of eBay. I need to catch up with that. Oh, it was? I didn't get to read it yet. Let's see. Cubic rates. Oh, so they are doing it just like pirate ship package instead of the weight. This one's even more. I want to check that out because I did some listings this morning, but I didn't check. I didn't know that was effective yet. What's up, my brother Richard? Hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. How are you doing? How's the weather down in Louisiana for you? I saw y'all got a little cold snap down there. Yep, that's my brother. He's older than me, of course. I gotta say that. Let's see. They set up brand new knives. I saw the video in your those were some nice knife sets. I've seen those, but I haven't bought any of those because I find it too expensive. But again, what I like about the one you did have, and I heard you say you sold them, was where when you put the knives back in, it sharpens the knife for you. The butcher block, which was pretty cool. I like that. Deborah says the cubic rate info is on the eBay. Yeah, I didn't even see that. Is it? Sunday rates, was it on that one? Oh, it is the same one that you have. They basically have the same article. So yeah, it's in the article that I didn't even read it all the way through. So yes, I did see it. Now it is on the e-commerce site. You're right, Deborah. Thank you for pointing that out. Well, hello, Lou. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you, Todd. Hello, good morning and welcome. And good to see you. And Myra, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? I sent you an email if you want to meet up. Lou. Wait, Lou lives in our area? I see it now. Actually, when I looked at Tommy's link, it's in the same section with that e-commerce site. So yeah. Let's see now. Yeah, I didn't read it all the way down to the bottom. Some priority rates have gone down. Thank you, Johnny. New product sales fast around here. Yes, and I saw that in your video. If y'all haven't checked out, Mark's been doing, oh my God, the last video I watched, Mark had got that storage unit. He had to do it in 2 parts. Wow. Y'all might want to go check that videos out, part 1 and 2, of what he had gotten in those units. I know the first item you showed, I'm not going to go into detail with it, but I tell you one thing, I know you got to make some money on that lot, on that unit. I think the cubic rates are now more competitive with pirate ship. Yes, that's what I like about pirate ship. I picked up a large 15-ounce platter yesterday. It was $8 bucks. It's 20. It's cheaper than pirate ship. Oh wow! Well, I think it's about time they finally did that. Because shipping could be a lot, but when you go to combine it like that with the cubic rate, that's even better. All right, so I got covered that. And anybody has any questions having to do with reselling, on any platforms. This morning, I was able to get 10 listings on Posh, done and completed and live, 6 on eBay. I have 6 drafts that I got to finish the photo. I already got all the photos on them. One of the things I don't like, have anyone had any issues where when you're going to do your listings on the phone that you cannot put a video up through the phone app? I've been having that problem this weekend. I did a couple of videos on some items and I couldn't list the video. So I had to go do it, download it from my phone into I have this thing that I download all my files to a hard drive and then put them up on there. Has the best chat, custom service. Okay. Great. Yes, yes, it was. I was in awe the whole time, especially for that first item you opened. Sharon, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back. All right, Lou says, I'm checking out when I get home. Work after school. That's right. Check it out. One more thing I want to mention. Now, everybody knows that I do keep up as much as possible with the community calendar. Unless I do not hear from you or I go back and check your channel out, I will be taking and I update it weekly or monthly, depending on how fast I can get through it and take the time to go look at all of those. No delivery for what? No local delivery for 9 days at my home in Memphis, but at least the packages that I have dropped off close. The close post office has moved out. And you don't get no message or warning? Ouch. I like that really every half. I like that I rarely ever have to go to this. Yeah, I haven't gone to UPS in a while now. That's been a while for me too. So back to the calendar. I got a message this weekend about something that all their channel information was all wrong on the calendar. One of the things I want to mention to y'all, remember that I'm doing this for free. I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart, to where we all have a list of shows going on that are lives, whether it's Whatnot, Posh, which I need to put mine on there for tomorrow for Grandma's. Or if you do like a regular show. But when I don't have the time to go and check out your channel, if you're still doing it daily or weekly or every other day or whatever the case may be. But do not get upset with me because your information is incorrect on the calendar. If I do not hear from you, I don't know that. I have time to go watch all and every channel. So again, it's something that I'm doing for y'all. It was asked a while back, a couple of years ago, and I'm still doing it to this day. But please don't get upset with me because your information is not correct on the calendar. It's very important that you let me know either by email and or by commenting on that calendar. We got we got more snow this weekend, and we could get some more tomorrow. Tomorrow and Wednesday. And then guess what? On Friday, it's gonna be in the 50s, and then rain Friday and Saturday. Crazy weather. Glamours, hello, good morning, and welcome in tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Yes, I'll be up from 7 to 9 tomorrow night on Posh Live, on Posh, co-hosting for Glamours. I will be hosting the show and co-hosting. This will be my first time doing that style of video live. So I hope everything goes well, and I hope I can figure it out as we go. This will be interesting. I will be looking up some stuff today for that to make sure I do it right. I shipped a large package to Mexico via UPS. It saved me $30. Wow. That's about right for UPS. All right, we have a question from Little Debbie. How do you feel about feedback? And what do you do when the buyer cancels an order? You can leave feedback on a canceled sale. Question. Do you mention the buyers didn't pay or canceled? For me, I do not. This is me. This is what I do. One, if an order has been canceled by the customer, I will note on the comments, when you can go into the comments and put why is it canceled, customer requested. That is the biggest thing you want to do. But I do not go back and leave comments for a canceled order. I just don't. Does anybody else in here do that, or do you go back and leave a comment? For me, I don't. I just leave it as customer canceled order. So far in the last 4.5 years I've been on eBay, I only had to cancel one order. And it was because of the fact that I forgot to unlist an item that I had on multiple platforms, and it sold again. So that was my fault, because I just started with Flip and forgot about going back and doing that. So now it's just a daily thing when things sell. But for me, I don't give feedback on canceled orders. Does anybody else do anything different that I don't know about that maybe could help? People should appreciate what you do, Johnny. It's up to them to keep up. And that's my point, and that's why I'm mentioning that. Johnny, I'm tagging items this morning for the sale. I need to go back and check and see if it might show up. I wonder if it's showing up in the show. Because I was curious on if I have to do it or you do it. My sale. Where it goes? My show, post show. Here we go. All right, let me see if it's in there if you're tagging it. Okay, so what I might have to do is go in there and then move it myself. I'm gonna have to check that today. Because I think I have to, maybe I can do it. Let's see. Quick list, my closet share listings. During the show, allow sellers to share their listings directly and turn it off. Okay, not now. All right, so I'm going to have to look into that, because I'm not sure how that works, but I will check into it, because I am looking forward to getting that started. Because if you did, it means I might be able to go in and share them. National Squirrel Appreciation Day. It's amazing how every day is something new. Let's see here. We got over 12 inches in 24 hours. Ugh. Yeah, I see it in the camera at the lake. It's like, wow, that's a lot of snow. Always Squirrel Appreciation Day. Yes, calling it a snow day today. It looks awful. Yeah, it is. Robert's been looking, working from home this week. Can I ask a cooking question? Sure. There's the link for tomorrow's show at 7 o'clock on my Posh Closet on my closet. There's the link for it if you want to save the bookmark it. It's be tomorrow at 7 from 7 to 9. We'll do 2 hours. Let's see. I don't mention the canceled sale or a non-payment, but on the non-payment, I will seller did not know the buyer don't pay anywhere. Yeah, you can. When you go to cancel, if it's not for payment, you can check off not for payment, non-payment. If it's a cancellation or a non-payment, I'll go ahead and check off for non-payment, because that gives them a ding, not you. So unless I'm missing something that somebody else does differently, for me, if it's for a non-payment, I will mark it not buy didn't pay. There is a little, unless they changed it since the last time I did that. When you go to cancel it, there should be one that says non-payment. There should be one that says or customer canceled. And I always use non-payment if they don't pay. And I had a couple of them already. And that's how I mark it. Whatever it is, if it's customer canceled or non-payment, I will mark it. I sure do. Because that gives them the ding. Does anybody else do something different that I don't know? But again, I haven't done it in a while because I didn't have to. It's been a while it's been a while. I don't know the last time I did that. All right. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link in the chat. I'm so glad that YouTube's back to normal with this pinning and copying and pasting without having all that extra stuff behind it. All right, let's see what the question is. Pork loin instructions are 45 minutes at 350. I put 3 in the oven at the same time. How much time do I add? Actually, you just need to check the temperature on them. If you have a thermometer, I usually, if I got multiple items in the oven at the same time, I just check them as the time gets closer. I don't think you should add. Just check it as you go. Like after the first 45 minutes, check the temp on all of them and see how they are. They usually, you don't have to know it adding more than that. Not that I know of anyway. I have never had to add more time. It depends on how much, what temperature you're looking at for the inside. Up north, there's so good. Yeah, we got lots of snow up here too, but not as much as Wisconsin up there. I know how to cancel. I mean, on the feedback. Yeah, I don't give no feedback. I don't do any of that when it's a canceled or non-payment. I just mark it non-payment or canceled by customer. Tommy, I know y'all probably have some cancellations. How do you handle that? Little Debbie wants to know about how to market on feedback. I don't do feedback on those. Do you guys have many issues on customers paying extra for an item and insisting more than paying on price? Not me. Wisconsin. Yep. Y'all got a lot of snow up there. All right, the link is at the top of the chat. If you would like to come on up and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. So the question in the chat has to do with cancellation or non-payment with the feedback. Do anyone in the chat do the feedback when it comes to someone requesting or canceled for non-payment? All right, we only have buyer request cancellations. We just cancel and leave it alone. I'm the same way. I don't leave feedback because I feel if I'm canceling it because of request by the customer, that's gonna be a ding on them anyway. And then if I cancel it because of non-payment, I'm already giving it a non-payment status. Then I'm done. I don't need to leave feedback because I feel that is my feedback. That's the same thing I do. I leave it alone. Road book on how to handle snow. Yeah, we're getting some more snow. We got some more. Was it Saturday? Yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday. Saturday afternoon, we got more snow. Saturday afternoon, yeah. But you can leave feedback on that. So I'm saying, as a seller, wouldn't you want to? Nope. No, because I already got it marked. I mean, you can if you want and leave the feedback how you want, but I leave it alone because I'm already giving it the marking of customer cancellation, which is already the marking there, or non-payment. So I'm not going to go that extra mile and give them a feedback. I just leave it alone. But you can if you want. It's up to you. Does anybody do that as far as leave feedback on someone? Because I don't think you can leave negative feedback as a seller. Not that I know of. We got ice this morning. Yeah, all the stuff up here is frozen. I gotta walk like a penguin when I go to my car. Let's see. Packing better than expected. What's up, Patrick? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Okay, quick dumb. There's no dumb question, but thank you for asking them. When I send a message to another chat person here and use the @ do I have to do the space exactly the same as their name or in order for? No, actually, watch. I'm going to show you how that works. Let me take this question off. All right, when you're typing in the chat, can you see right here where I'm going to type at right here? Watch what happens when I start doing this. And then I put the @ sign, and I just start typing their name. Their name will pop up right here. You just click it and you're done. Hit enter. That's it. So you have to do an @ and then just start typing in. Who asked that question? And just add and start typing, and it clicks. That's it. That's how you can quickly type a person's name in the chat if you want to directly a question to someone. That's it. That's how easy. But make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. I think it's different on the phone, though. Okay, let me go back and make sure I correctly answer that. When I send a message to another chat person here, do I have to be in the spacing exactly the same as their name? Yeah, that I'm not sure on the phone because I don't do chatting on my phone. But it will highlight it if you do it like that in the chat on the computer. So I'm not sure. Hello, Ann. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. I think it's the phone, but not the laptop. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I don't fool around with the phone. I'm very seldom on my phone with the chats. Sometimes you need to switch to top chat from live chat. Yeah, that's confusing. Top chat, live chat, especially on a phone. I don't do that. Very seldom I'll be on the phone, but then I make sure I get on the computer. Old version is different. You cannot tag people. Okay, I wasn't sure. I didn't think so. I tried it once and I didn't like it, so I got out. But when you are on your phone, the name doesn't show up, so you do have to write it out. How they have it checked. Okay, so there you go. So you do have to write it, like if there's spaces in their name, you'll have to put the spaces in. Now, does it still highlight it for them when you're tagging somebody in the chat? That I don't know because I don't use my phone for chatting. We get the message from Facebook Marketplace. They're saying money under the mat. We send back a thumbs up for the feedback. Okay. Doesn't work on the phone. I wasn't sure because I don't use my phone. The first one time I have done it, I didn't like it because you couldn't do it, not even on a tablet. When I first got on YouTube and I was watching other channels, I was trying to watch it on my tablet. I don't like the split screen and I don't like all that. Unless I've missed something, you cannot tag a person from the phone. Okay, so that's correct. I wasn't sure because I don't know if they changed it. I hate it that eBay is pushing so hard for fast feedback. I like to wait until the customer sent item for a few days to see if they're this is what I do. Like every morning I'll go through and I look at the calendar, what's the 7 days from today, and then I look and see what was delivered that day. So I'll give it 7 days from it being delivered. So I'll wait a whole week. And then I'll go back and as long as it's been delivered a week ago, I'll give feedback on those. And I do that every day. But it's always 7 days for me from the date of delivery. Yeah, a lot of times you won't see all your messages in top chat. But on the phone, I didn't like it. That's why I don't do it much on the phone. Because when you type on the phone, and the same thing I noticed with Whatnot on the phone. You can't tag anybody. Not that I know of anyway. Who's Sugar Britches? You must be talking about Ann. All right. Thank you almost. I'm not crazy. Know some sellers set up automatic feedback. Yeah, I have a template on different feedbacks depending on what I want to use, but I always go back 7 days from the date of delivery. Let's see. I don't have time to mess with feedback, so I just set up for auto feedback. I get that eBay was once happy buyers, but there should be at least. Yeah, I'll get a notice every now and then. Oh, you got to give out feedback. I get it when I do it, but I do it every morning when I'm having my morning coffee. It's cool. They leave feedback if they leave feedback for me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do it either way. Snickerdoodles, or as Ella would say, snickerdoodles. Do Sugar Britches have kid marks? Oh my Lord Jesus! Asking for Craig. Mark. So other than that, I always wait 7 days, but I'm always doing it every day to check. Now, if I get a feedback while I'm checking my feedbacks from 7 days ago, if I happen to see somebody give me a feedback before, I'll go ahead and give them a feedback immediately. But that's only if that happens, which is few and far between sometimes, but you can get feedback sometimes quicker than usual, which I like. But I'll always wait 7 days. That's just me. Now you can set it up automatically, but by the way, Tommy, when you do set it up, can you set it up to go out after so many days of the item been delivered, or how does that work? Because I do have my templates that I use. I have several that I use actually. There's Mia's link for her show today at 7 o'clock, y'all. Set your reminder. Also, if y'all haven't caught it yet, Jennifer has put out a new video yesterday. There's the link to the new video. Here is her Etsy store. So I'm just curious on how does that actually work with the feedback setup for the automatic feedback. I just never set it up automatically. I do it manually. Yeah, because I don't think you can. I don't think you can do negative feedback anymore as a seller. I have it set up to give feedback once they leave me positive feedback. Does it also automatically set up that way? Yeah, I didn't know they can do it that way for only for positive. I did a short day. Did a short day before yesterday. In 24 hours, they got 253 views, and I was ecstatic. I just put another short yesterday, and in 8 hours, it hit 2,000 views. Wow. That is awesome, Ann. Mark does that too, and Little Debbie too, with short videos. I'll have to check it out. Is Larry still going live at noon today, or is it 1 p.m. Eastern? I don't know. You go into your automatic feedback and you can see the options. Okay. You can, it works great. Okay. I'm going to go check it out. That is awesome. All right, let's go see. Let me get my eBay store open. Overview. It'd be probably under the settings. Or the sales. Let's see. I'm going to try to see if I can find it. Settings. Listing templates. I don't see anything that says feedback. I have to look into that. Well, hello, Seller Hub feedback at the bottom. Let's see, Seller Hub feedback at the bottom. Okay, it's under Seller Tools. Thank you, Tommy. All right, when you're in your Seller Hub, your overview, you're going to go down to where it says Seller Tools, automate feedback. Let's see what it does. Let me mark that one right there and take that off. All right, let's see here. Automatically leave feedback. You can leave feedback after a buyer has paid for the item. Buyer has paid for the item and left me a feedback. It may take several minutes to process the automatic feedback. You have your returns, your taxes. So does it automatically, let's see, check that off. Check that one off. Now, does it automatically edit stored comments? Does it automatically use your comments? But then that's going to be missing out the ones that don't leave a comment. Okay, we'll see how that works. But I'll probably have to still go in and do it. But they got to leave me a comment. But that may miss out on those. I'll have to check. All right, we'll see how that works. 7 o'clock tonight, 4:30 tonight. Tuchelo, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? I also have auto feedback after getting. I'm only asking about the sales that weren't completed. I'm not saying to give negative. I'm saying a seller won't. See, I don't know. I think they changed that because that'd be considered a negative feedback. I would not be leaving a comment for somebody who didn't pay or canceled an order. That's just, you can do whatever you want on those, but I don't think you can leave a negative feedback at all anymore. I think they changed that. But again, I don't bother with it. Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Give me a reason to get up in the morning. Awesome. I agree, little Debbie. However, they took that option away. That's what I thought. Yeah, you used to be able to do it. Well, I got it set up now. We'll see how that works. Don't be a bum and hit the thumb. It applies. Feedback when the pay. You don't need to leave a feedback for you. Okay. I'll look into that more. Because I already have some templates already. You cannot leave. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought they took that away. Yeah, because that'd be considered negative feedback. I read that wrong, Debbie. I was thinking negative feedback. I also thought agreement should be an option for a flag of a non-payment. Yeah, I know. I just do not didn't make a payment or canceled order by buyer's request, and then leave it alone. Let's see, Patrick's. I have 2 sales on the same pair of fancy pants. $120 for both sales. Canceled, but eBay is asking me to leave them feedback. The pants were sold for full price later than I can. Yeah, about a year ago. That's what I thought. Yeah, yeah, they're not letting us do it anymore. I wasn't sure how long ago it's been, but I know it's been a while. But yeah, that does suck because I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Apply feedback when they don't need to leave. Oh, I already read that one. I was noticing my name in the chat highlighted. So yeah, as long as you put non-payment, that should be enough. I think it's an auto script. They send your feedback. They will really aren't looking for a track transaction detail. Okay. I got it set up and see how that works. Now, this is the reason why I wait 7 days for me. Say, for example, a customer gets their item. A couple of days later, they decide they want to return it. I'm not going to waste the good feedback on somebody that all of a sudden is going to cancel an order. That's why I wait 7 days. That's my reason for it. Well, little Debbie, if you mark it as non-payment, that's already a mark on them. We would know that because it'll show up in their feedback as far as I know. Let me see something. Let me go into my sell items. I'm curious. Orders, all orders. All right, let's see here. Because I had a customer request a cancellation not that long ago. So let me see something. Let's see here. Where was it at? What was it, last week? Detail delivered. Oh, here we go. All right, let's see something. Leave feedback, purchase label, view order details. Let's see what happened. See return details. I wonder if I can find if that marked their count. I don't know. Yeah, it's not letting me go to the buyers. So let's see here. Go back out of this. I'm not opening it up because I want to show the customer's information. And it won't let me click there. Where's my return? That was like a week and a half ago. No, I can't find it. Did I go too far up? Down. Oh, let's see. That was delivered. That was delivered. All right, let's see here. Oh, here we go, right here. Because that person only had 11 feedbacks. So let's see here. How can I do? Oh, here we go. Feedback. Yeah, it doesn't mark anything on their feedback because I'm looking. That was 6 months ago in a year. Yeah, it didn't mark it on their feedback, so they don't get marked. So I don't know how that works. Let's see. A spam is a spam. That's how it was. All right. Let's see. They can claim it marked on the back end, but not invisible to public. Okay, that's why I can't find it. Yeah, you can block. That's true. You can just block them. Yeah, you don't have to do it, even though they're sending you a message saying you have to. You don't have to. And yeah, it will fade away, so you don't got to worry about it. Hello, Veronica. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. And y'all, tomorrow, I believe it is. Let me look. Wednesday is Emily's birthday. This Wednesday. Doesn't show anywhere that the buyer has a history of non-payment. No, unless you leave a comment. Now you can if you want, but it's going to have to be a positive or new. I don't know. Can we do a neutral feedback? I mean, I understand where you're coming from, Little Debbie, but I don't think. I don't know. Can you do neutral? Maybe and do that in the comment. They'll just ask to get it, but I don't know. I understand your point on that, Little Debbie. Maybe try to do it, but I don't think. I know you can probably do definitely maybe neutral. I'm not sure because anyone. Does anybody know about you? Can you do a neutral feedback as a seller? Yep. As long as you're watching it, yeah, it'll count. Nope, no neutral fuel. Okay, then that'll be odd though. If you can do, if you want to list and give them that, then you'd still have to do it as a positive feedback. I don't understand that. That's why I wouldn't fool with it. Yeah, because I don't know if they would keep it or not, or if they would get it taken away. Don't poke the bear if you want. I mean, yes. Yeah, you're right about that one, Deborah. Especially if they haven't, and that's another thing you want to think about, Little Debbie. If they have not left you feedback, and you do that kind of feedback on them, then that can come back on you. Then you have to go try to get it taken away. Yeah, we're talking about after a sale, or because if that's another thing with eBay, when somebody buys something and then they turn around and don't pay for it, and you cancel the order because of non-payment, they still want you to leave feedback. I don't think that's right. At the end of the day, we are playing an eBay sandbox. You know, I watched a video on that this weekend about sandbox. It was pretty funny about the eBay sandbox. So you're saying you, as a seller, don't want to know? Yes, I do want to know. But what I'm saying is the way eBay has it set up, Little Debbie, we cannot leave. If you even, okay, say for example, you want to leave a feedback. As a seller, we can only leave a positive feedback. So you can leave a comment if you want. It's a how do you call that again? A two-edged sword. damn if you do, damn if you don't kind of thing. But I would just block the person for sure. But I understand your point about letting people know they're not paying, but there's no way we can leave a negative feedback. So I don't know how that would work in a reference to it's a double-edged sword. Exactly. Mona did what? Hello, good morning, and welcome. So again, you play for my buyers. I have feedback and out of 7,000 items sold. That is awesome. Double-edged sword is what I meant. Yeah. So again, I don't know how that would work if you were to leave it, because it's got to be positive. But when you make your comment, I'm sure you can. That's up to you. But again, I have to say though, only in the last 4.5 years, I've only had 2 non-payments. And after 7 days, it falls off. Is it 7? Or 5? I don't remember. It's been so long. It's either 5 or 7 days. I would too. Yeah. How is Leo, Irene? Any new updates? And again, I don't mess with that, so I'm not sure how would that work. I'm not leaving them any feedback. I moved on. Okay. Just moved on. This was just a question to see how you would handle it. I don't ask for feedback or give any, by the way. Okay, that's good. But yeah, I just leave it alone. But the thing about it is you cannot leave any feedback negative anymore, and I don't like that. You can also ask seller just to talk to each other and let them know. Yeah. Becky, hello, good morning, and welcome. I heard you were going to be on a show today at 10:30. A little birdie told us. Yeah, sales have been pretty good. Where you been? I've been listing a lot too. Finally got my complete shipping station set up. He is doing okay as of right now. Awesome. Thank you for letting us know. So if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. I still can't find my Etsy store. You can't find your Etsy store. Can't find my Etsy store. If you go into the link below in the description, hold on, let me show you. In my, if you go to my channel, right here where it says Kajun Roots Reseller Big Cartel.com, it says and 10 more links. If you click on that, there it is right there. There's my eBay, my Etsy, Mercari, Bonanza, Twitter, Poshmark, whatnot, Facebook, Instagram, all of that's right here. So it's all you got to do is go under my name, under my on the channel, and just hit the 10 more links, and it's right there. That's where you'll find all my links. It used to be in an about page, but they changed it recently, so you'll find it right there. Is where you'll find all the links. We block non-paying. Yeah, you can. Oh, hello, Dawn. Dawn and Mary. Hello, good morning, and welcome. So yeah, you can also block them. I do. Poshmark unfortunately doesn't allow all sellers' feedback to be public. Just 5 stars comments. Need the sellers. Well, I thought the comments were they don't show the comments. Only on you can see them. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Jessica, hello, good morning, and welcome. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah. Live Style Rewind, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Wet dog. Ugh. Ooh, that's an Etsy noise. There's also no way to know what kind of buyer that we're dealing with, especially if they meet the Posh comments. Yeah. Lisa, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. There is, okay, little Debbie, there is a Facebook group called Blocked Buyers on eBay. Join it as people will report bad buyers. I didn't know that. A group called Block Buyers on eBay. I did not know that. I'm going to look that one up. I did not know. Blocked buyers on eBay. Well, there sure is. There's also eBay scammers, refund, block these buyers, and eBay blocked buyers list. There's 3 of them. All right, I'll have to wait because it's asking me to do questions. So yeah, cool. I'll have to check into that. Yep, this Wednesday is Lindsay's birthday. There's the link for the Classy Crap auction this month, coming on February the 1st. She already left it alone. Tina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? She was just asking in general. I think the groups are tricky because people will talk smack. Yeah, you got to answer questions, so I'm not doing that right now. Well, hello, Jane. Hello, good morning, and welcome. If you go to About link in the posture closet and scroll down, if they left 5-star reviews with comments, you can read their love notes. Oh, you can. So it's in the About link of the Posher's Closet. Scroll on to the left and 5-star. Okay, I'll have to check into that. I didn't know that. There's some stuff I'm still learning. Sharon, let's see. Like I said, don't leave feedback. Okay, so we're good. We're good. It was just a general question for everybody. Cool. I blocked them too. I've only had to block 2 people that I know of on eBay. That I remember anyway. And that's like 4.5 years. Wildflower, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, I can close those tabs. Got too many tabs open. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Once in a while, potential buyers ask certain questions they can't. Some fishy. You can also bump the person. Yes, we get a lot of that. I get a lot of that in comment sections. Oh, especially when I'll find, especially on Posh. I haven't seen it too much on Etsy or any other channel except for maybe once on Etsy, where the question will be like, if you get a message, and it'll tell you like, would you please, I cannot open the photos on my phone. Can you please send these to this number for my husband or my son or whoever the case may be? And what they'll do is instead of them putting them all together, they'll space them out, whether it be with another phone number or a different email or whatever. They try to get around that, and that's nothing but a scam. So I don't even answer those. Let's see. Hello, everyone. For the business, for purposes, however, I haven't received any payments. Are you planning to buy the item? Could you please update the status? It's been an X amount of time. I don't even go that far. I just let it delete. I do it on my blocked buyers list is available for $19.99. That is just too funny. Let's see here. Those are older. Okay. That's interesting. A week. Yeah, I don't. I'll give it 7 days and then I delete it. I relist it 2 weeks later. Oh, 7 days is my max because I think it's 5 to 7 days that eBay can let you cancel an order after non-payment. 10 years. Yeah, it's been a while for me. I think it's when the first year and a half I started. There you go. All right, there's Silverhair Stacker Todd's link. He is live. Wow, it's after 9 o'clock already. Wow, how time flies when you're having fun, right? Also, don't forget, if you go back and watch any videos on this channel, you make a comment about what we talked about in the show. In your comment, you'll get put in the list for the giveaway of moon pie boxes of moon pies at the end of the month. And the list is growing. So make sure when you go back and watch the videos, or you just go back after the show's over and you go when the show comes up on the channel, go back and make a comment of something that we talked about in the show. And that's how you get into the moon pie giveaway. Didn't anyway time for that. Yeah, I don't either. I blocked them. Yeah, and that's what I put on there. How does it say your choice can be non Poshmark? I think it's PM comments or something like that, or I forgot how they word it. But yeah, you can block them on Posh easy for just that reason. Patrick, you wait too long. Sweet baby love. Yeah, Glamour's had them for the weekend. All right, y'all. You got Silverhair Stacker going on at 9, which he should be live already. Don't forget today at 4:30 is Fun Night Bingo Night. Jennifer just dropped the link again for tomorrow. That is the link if you want to set your reminders for tomorrow. I am doing my very first. This is not my first show, but my first live co-host show. This coming up tomorrow at 7 o'clock tomorrow night with Glamours. Come check it out. I need to get with her on the closet thing. I'm not sure how that works, but we're gonna work it out today. I need to figure it out. I've been on eBay since 1997, active for 3 years. Awesome. The Bud Files, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I put out a rematch version of the tofu. I saw that yesterday, I think it was. All right, everybody. So please make sure you go check out all these links that Jennifer's been dropping in the chat. Also, don't forget that Jennifer did put out another video yesterday. So if you haven't checked it out, go back and make sure you leave those comments. I know I already did because I watched it this morning while I was getting my first cup of coffee, getting emails checked and all that good stuff. There's the link to her video. Make sure you subscribed, as well as her Etsy link. I need to send my brother an email, I guess. I forgot. It's been busy. I need to do that right after we get off the live. All right, and there is our buy our milkshake. Todd is live. All right, there's the link, y'all. Let's go raid Todd. Silverhair Stacker, please. Let's see. There's the link right there. There's Ella's link right there. I'm excited for the Posh show. I have it blocked. Awesome. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock. A regular turtle sale. Get 1 to 8 listings per day. Yeah, I got my 6 done already this morning. I got to get some more. I got 6 more ready to go. I put out a new shirt last night. Ooh, I have to check that one out too. Mark. You're just so funny. Let's get through this month first. Please. Well. All right. Let's see here. There's Teresa's link. Hello, Anita. Good morning, hello, and welcome. Thank you, Ms. Jennifer. She's dropping everybody's links, so y'all check those out as well. And if anybody needs to come on after the show's over, the link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come on up after the show's over. Oh, don't forget today at 4:30 is Fun Night Bingo Night. Make sure you are subscribed because I do have a 2-hour subscriber notification on. Must be subscribed for at least 2 hours before you can play bingo tonight. And on the auctions, I usually set it for 45 minutes, which will be this Wednesday. So with that being said, like I say, we're free in each and every show. Love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?